like me, dog. Like I got pride like a motherfucker. I'll go DoorDash to feed my kids with no problem. So if I'm gonna go DoorDash to feed my kids, I'll do an interview.
Exactly.
I do an interview that I don't want to do because because that's what life is. Like, you don't think every great Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, anybody we look up to, they all dealt with shit they didn't want to. That's what made them great.
I thought about this too, like what you just said. That shit crazy, bro. Nigga risked his life to feed his kid. So you won't do an interview to feed your kid?
Yeah.
Like, keep it a brick. Nigga, we don't risk our life. Freedom.
It makes sense.
I'm talking about to sell somebody something for $10.
It makes sense now.
Like, you can get $10. You can stand out all day. Your whole network is $88. And your life is at risk for this $88. And a nigga ain't finna do an interview that gonna potentially make you million.
But you gotta realize something. You a businessman. If we started talking street,
and it shows that Bank is actually maturing. I think, you know, Bank had to go through this in order to say, well, he had a because remember, Bank was a street guy first. This was this transition into the journalism, into the space that he's been working on and progressing on. So you got to give it up to Banks for this one. Yes, Bank is going to get ridiculed for being destroyed by 6ix9ine, but you know, people got to understand, right? Sometimes in order to go to the next level, you have to destroy the old you. Let me repeat for the people that's just getting here, for the people that don't understand. In order to go to the next level, you have to destroy the old you. You have to destroy the past if you want a bright future, or a future that you're working on. You have to destroy those old ways, those old habits, those old friendships. That's not elevating you or levitating you to go to the next level. If you don't destroy it, you're going to be regretful in the end, because you're going to say, well, what could I have done? What's my potential? I could have been anything that I wanted to be. What stopped me? This old friendship, these relationships, the fact that I'm not willing to transform like a caterpillar and grow some wings and go on to the next evolution in life. So to me, this was Banks' transformation era right here. This was Banks' transformation era. I think that he's going to have a bright future after this. Well, yeah, he might get the splashback or they're saying that he got destroyed by 6ix9ine, but I see beauty within that. I see elevation within that. That's just what I see. Let me know what y'all see.
shit, and we talking business. When you become a businessman, you gotta understand, you gotta brush shoulders with certain people that you really wouldn't brush shoulders with.
Because it's business now.
Because it's business, right?
Facts.
Okay, in the streets, we play a different ball game.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
I don't fuck with you.
Facts.
I just want to say this is important.
Excellent point. Excellent point.
You just gotta goddamn interview him about his shit. He want to talk about other niggas. You get what I'm saying? So this shit done threw me through a loop. Like I can't even really. I don't know what to say.
Like let me ask you a question. like.
It's not only that. It ain't much that you could have said because you're speaking on the behalf of other people. So Banks, it ain't much you could have said in that situation, right? Because the more you talked in that situation, it would have made you look even more foolish. So the say less situation in that one, to me, kind of made sense. You know, it made sense for you not to say too much because you would have been like, "Whoa, hold on." If you replay it back, you'd be like, "Damn, did I really say that?" Nah, I don't make no sense. Oh nah, I'm being biased. I'm taking up for a certain group of people. You get what I'm saying? The truth would have hit you on that one. That's just what I think. What's y'all thoughts below? How did Banks react to that whole situation?
They didn't do that. Like they told me they didn't tell like that. They got some wiggle rooms to their telling. Right? Some of them, right, only gave information to the police. We can't even identify who got arrested and went to jail for the information they provided, but they provided information that they told, right? They tried to get folks locked up, but nobody got locked up. So, there's some wiggle room in. But 6ix9ine walking back in the corner. Are you saying there's degrees of snitching? Are you saying telling on one person is fine, but telling on 5 is not fine? Are you saying like telling on 5 is worse than telling on 1? 6ix9ine walked him into a corner that like 6ix9ine is intelligent, and he knew that Big Bang can't just outright say, yeah, telling on one person, right, is objectively better than telling on 5. He knew he couldn't say that because the rules of the streets, that's illogical, says that's not the case. And if Big Bang would have said that on camera, 7 is saying that Gunna told before, and they all knew Gunna told before, but yet, they slid it under the rug for Young Thug. So 6ix9ine was pulling this tweet like, hold on, bro. So all you guys knew Gunna told before, like y'all knew about the Crime Stopper video, but yet y'all hit that under the rug, right, as a favor for Young Thug? Big Bang then tried to say, like that Gunna never told, Gunna didn't tell. Then 6ix9ine pulled up the Crime Stopper video where Gunna is identifying, hey, bro, that man right there, he's the one who really did it, but they got my cousin in jail for it because my cousin had on the same clothes as him, but he the one that really did it. Big Bang read it, seen it, heard it, and had an excuse for Gunna. And this is where I believe that everybody said, all right, bro, we might not like 6ix9ine, man, but
it just shows that the game is biased. Selective politics and selective ratting. Basically, the game is biased. It's whoever you want to do favors for, or whoever's on top that you don't want to mess that bag up for. That's what it's all about. It's about money. It's about money. Money makes you lose your principles.
At some point, if you're the only person who's prepared to speak the truth, like if you're the only person in an action who is speaking the truth and being honest, then even though we might like Big Bang more, we might respect Big Bang more, we kind of have to like give this to 6ix9ine, like, all right, bro, like you got it, man. You got Big Bang. Because Big Bang was put in a position.
Big Bang was looking like the small